Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, aka Storm. We are back with more of the Ebonheart Pact as Reewish. I know it's been a bit since the last game. I was going to do a second one on Saturday to tide over until Monday because I was going to be doing Easter things yesterday. Unfortunately, yeah. Some things came up and I wasn't able to do a second stream, so I am sending out the invite right now to see if I can't get people to join in, if possible. I hope everyone's staying well out there. If you're listening to this, hope you're not out there risking your life, getting sick, but if you are, I hope you're staying well and doing everything you can to protect yourself and your families. Gonna put out some invites real quick, invite some people to the stream. I know Joe can't make it tonight because he is doing his thing with or watching Minix video so he might jump in later, but he probably won't be joining us for a bit, so one more invite to send out, just to see if I can get someone in here. Alright, let's do this. We got a bunch of quests to do in this area, including a delve, which we haven't done a delve in a while, so we may as well do a delve today. So we'll start with doing all the side quests around this area, and then we will proceed on with the main quest of this area.
You need something, friend? Got more than enough to do for two of me. So let me be unless you're looking for work.
What kind of work are you offering?
Huh? So you're here to work. Why didn't you say so? If you want to make yourself useful, we've got a nasty bug problem in our hay. Horses won't go near it if those things.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
I guess they can smell them.
So what do you want me to do? So you want me to deal with bugs?
Yep. Just scatter the hay a bit and they should fly out. But here's the thing. Glowflies make fantastic fishing bait. Instead of just scaring them off, I want you to catch them. Can't be wasting good bait.
I'll give it a good try. Why are these not marked as my oh, that must be a different quest. Okay. Yeah, there are no overworld markers for this particular quest. You have to find the hay and then scatter it. See right there, there's one of the first bells. Pile of hay. And there it goes. That's 2. Generally release 2 glowflies. Yep. Just like that. It's a pig! You're worth white meat. I almost want to kill you. But I won't. There's 2 of them in here. And see, there's the other one. There we go, 6 of 10. Seven of 10. 8 of 10. 2 more to go. And the hay piles will restack if you run around enough. They will repopulate like this one just did. I don't know if they still give you 2, but they at least give you 1. Oh, no, they do give you 2. Okay. There we go. 10 glowflies. Done
already? You get those bugs?
Right here.
This is a good batch. We'll have quite a haul with these. Run these over to my son, Ulfslan. He should be out fishing behind the house. He'll have some coin for you. Honest work gets honest pay. Don't want anyone saying I'm a piker.
Understood. Alright, let's talk to Ulfslan Grace. Having trouble jumping over a wall. Hey there.
What you got there, stranger?
Odin said you might want these glowflies.
Glowflies? Sure, hand them here. I could use these. Nothing's biting today. Here's some coin for your trouble. Just a little trouble warrants just a little coin, I reckon.
Problems into profit. Alright, light armor increased to 50. Woohoo! That is a cap. Look at that spell penetration. Woo. When I cast a spell, it really gets down to the penetration.
My brother Brenda went into the barrow last night and still hasn't returned. Do you think he's okay?
Has anyone gone to look for him?
Most of us won't go into the barrow these days. We prefer to let the dead rest undisturbed. The strange noises that have been coming from inside don't help. Except for my fool brother who decided he should investigate.
What sort of noises?
Maybe it's nothing. There have always been stories about the barrow. It's just that, well, lately it seems a little more real. Like something or someone disturbed the dead inside. My brother is a capable fighter, but I still worry about him.
I'll look for Brindor for you.
Careful in the barrow. Our ancestors went to great lengths to protect their dead.
Yeah, I know. And we head into Shroud Hollow Barrow, which, if you played Skyrim, you've actually been here before, because this is part of the Skyrim. You most likely have been here before, because I see that we're being manipulated a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know if this layout will look familiar to anyone or not, but if it does... Oh, wow, yeah, did you see that? It was outrageous. That's insane. Stop to eat some cake. Yeah, this festival's over tomorrow, sadly. I'll get one more set of event tickets from it, but then tomorrow's the end of the festival. I don't know when the next one's going to be, so. But hey, I got him level 50, so that's the important part. And champion points is not really as important to... Maybe by the next time the major events come along, I can show some of them off for you guys. Like the Hollowjack Festival, the New Life Festival. I think I did a little bit of the New Life Festival. Maybe, I don't remember. Oh dear. Dark sacrifice. Those guys had plenty of defense to spare. Phew. We found him.
Thank kind someone came. I thought I'd die down here. I was surprised. I even woke up at all. Did my sister send you to find me?
She did. She said you came in here after someone.
That's right. I thought it was just another grave robber. We run them out of Iverstead from time to time. I was wrong. He's working some dark magic here. Experimenting on the living and the dead alike. Someone has to stop him. I heard him muttering something about reanimation. Something about a curse that keeps the Draugr alive. Maybe he's searching for the knowledge of those ancient rites. Although I can't say why. But he's killing innocent people. We can't let that go on.
Nope, you're right.
He went further into the barrow. Be careful. I'll be fine on my own. Put an end to this. And find me an Iverstead after you do. I owe you a debt for helping me.
I'm a lizard. Come on at me. Bang, bang. Yeah, I am the lizard. Bang, bang. I am the lizard. I am the lizard. Shroud Hearth Temple.
No, I won't let you interrupt my research. I will bring her back.
That was a little too easy. Ooh, destruction staff to 50. Ooh, yes. That means something really cool is available now. A new ultimate. Elemental Storm creates a catastrophic storm at the target location that builds for 2 seconds, then lays waste to all enemies in the area, dealing 5,236 magic damage for 1 second per 7 seconds. Cost 225 ultimate. How much does my Storm Atriarch cost? 180. It's going to cost more, but it's worth a shot. I mean, I'm willing to try it. Whoops, that was... Oh, it's another player. Hi. I am the lizard. I am the lizard.
good to see. What of the necromancer? Then all of Iverstead owes you thanks. He could have been the end of this village if left to his own devices. Here, it's not much, but take this as a token of my appreciation.
I don't want to do the Thief's Trove. Alright, and I think there's only one more quest in Iverstead. I think. Ooh, very nice. Getting closer to Mage Guild 4. How are we doing on Fighters Guild is the question, though. Oh, getting really close to Fighters Guild 5. Alright, there's the next quest. I think that's the last quest in Iverstead itself. Alright, let's continue.
I am sorry. There is no more I can... Is he a friend of yours? This one is doing what she can for him, but it is difficult. At least he's alive. That makes him lucky compared to the other pilgrims we found in the storm.
What's wrong with him?
Broken bones, bruises. These things I can heal. But he is taken by a fever this one cannot treat. I managed to ease his pain, but he is still fading. I have tried everything I know. Well, almost everything.
Almost?
There is a plant, Frostheart blossom, that grows in the snows of Skyrim. Even there, it is rare. I have only seen it high up the steps to the throat of the world. With that flower, I could save him. But the recent avalanche makes finding it dangerous, I fear.
I'll search for you. Where the Frostheart grows. I want to live where the Frostheart grows. Watch my corn, or watch my, whatever a lizard grows pops up and rolls every night. Be tucked into a waterbed, because I'm a lizard. Be a lizard, yes, true. Be a lizard for me and you. Try to find a way up this mountain, but I'm not finding the way up. Attention, everyone, I'm a lizard. Ride my spectral Indrik. Ride. Oh, right. So, I almost forgot. This quest actually involves you riding up the stairs to Hrothgar. Not all the way. That would be awesome, but unfortunately not. Let's fight this other troll and get my ultimate up so I can, I want to try out this new ultimate ability. Excellent. Now. Alright, troll. Let's see how you like. Yes. Yes, I love it. See, they did this to prevent you from crossing into Hrothgar, and thus you cannot make it to the seat of the world. Look at this hawk. He's flying away, you little feathery punk. See, I wish I could jump from that onto that roof, but I don't think I can make it. Nope.
From your look, yes, this is it. I'll just chew it up, and then I can apply it immediately. We should see results within moments. Please, go tell Oldfield. She's on the balcony. This will mend her suffering as well.
This is gonna kill him. I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill him.
I can't stand to watch him suffer anymore. I know he'll soon be lost to me. You did? I have to go see him. And thank you. I can't ever possibly repay you.
Oh, he's fine.
Just get me some food in my belly, and I'll be back at those stairs. Damned avalanche didn't kill me. I'm not going to give up now.
If you hadn't shown up, I would have been burying my husband now, instead of watching him stuff his face. Thank you.
To save a life is the greatest of pleasures. It is why I choose to heal. This one would not have lived without your help. Take pride in that. May you always help the innocent in times of need.
I shall ever endeavor to. I'm having connection issues. That's strange. Not to this, but to my phone. So I was chatting to somebody real quick. I think you know who you are, Joe. When you watch this replay, I was chatting to you. Or trying to, anyways. Alright, so I know there is one more quest in this area, so we'll just go ahead and snag that real quick. Yeah, we'll go snag that real quick, because I'd like to be 100% done with this area before we move on. I would like to not have to come back here. Yeah, there it is, Nelwyn. Now, I don't remember how I finished this last time.
I'm so helpless. Ifri's bones. A brave adventure.
With eyes like that.
Please, won't you help me?
What are you doing in this shack?
Shack? This is my home. It's not much, but it keeps the weather off my head. My home is the least of my problems.
What problems?
Beasts. Death is all around me. The worst of them is Lockjaw, a monster without equal. He lairs in a fallen tree to the south. If only someone dared kill him for me.
I'll take care of Lockjaw for you. Fierce beast of Iverstead. Our hero has a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With an oath-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. And yes, that was a skeever I just killed.
You've returned, and all in one piece. What a hero.
You sent me to kill a rat.
Wasn't he terrifying, though? Such big teeth and such sharp claws. I shudder to think of what he might have done to a helpless Bosmer like me. He's really dead.
Helpless Bosmer like you? Yes, he's dead.
Prayed nightly for a champion to deliver me from these beasts, and now you're here, my savior.
Anyone can kill a rat.
Are all heroes so modest? But danger still lurks. A deadly beast called Greatclaw lives nearby. Last night I saw it kill a man by dropping a tree on him.
I'll deal with Greatclaw. I think I reported her for squatting last time. I don't think I actually killed all the beasts. I think I reported her for squatting. You know what? I'm actually going to try killing all the beasts and see what happens. Squirrel. Mm-hmm.
Tell me, brave adventurer, is Greatclaw truly dead?
Greatclaw was a bird.
Well, but it was a great big bird, wasn't it? Huge.
No, just a normal bird.
Massive claws?
No, just a normal bird. It flew away.
Foul beast fled, knowing you'd slain my champion. I fear him no longer. What would I do without you? I beg you to help me one last time.
What is it?
Cracktooth, a terrifying goblin. I could never defeat him, small and helpless as I am. But I know a brave, powerful champion like you can slay him easily. His camp is to the east, across the river.
Yeah, I'll go kill the little guy for you. I'm just kind of interested. I reported her last time for squatting last time. And I think she got away. I'm just kind of interested to see what happens if I actually fill this quest to its completion. So I'm just kind of doing this for my own, that's Iverstead. That's not where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I was gonna say, that's not where I'm supposed to be going. There's no way I would be sent to kill somebody in Iverstead. I'm fairly certain I reported her for squatting last time. I don't think I did this cracked tooth thing. There's also a dull moon, which I need to find anyway, so I may as well go this way. I'm a lizard! Oh, worm cults. Excellent. You know, I haven't tried soloing a dull moon yet. You are not a goblin. Should have known when I saw mammoths nearby. Greetings and salutations, and thank you for choosing Doom. All cultists must die. This is our new policy. Bring it on, Melog Ball.
Your corpse will make a fine addition to my collection. Minions, destroy them. The plan is in place. You are but an inconvenience.
Sorry to bring you into a Daedric battle zone, but I need to sell some stuff. Dang, I have a ton of stuff in my inventory.
Trade with Khajiit?
Alright, let's go deal with this bitch. I'm almost willing to bet gold she'll be gone. Yeah, she's not in her shed. No, she is. Okay, I see her.
Oh dear. Did my champion lose his nerve?
Cracktooth is dead.
Oh dear. Did my champion lose his nerve?
Cracktooth is dead.
Wait, what? You found an actual goblin?
No, I found a giant. I killed him.
Well, you know, goblins, giants, they're all great big beasts to little me. But what's important is you saved me. My hero. Thank you so very much. Here, have some coins.
Now, if I were you, I would disappear. No, I found a giant and I killed him. Hey, welcome to the stream. I will try to answer that question like Joe.
It wasn't so long ago that I had not even heard of this worm cult. Now these worms are everywhere, killing people, destroying villages. This has to stop.
I'm here to help.
We'll need it.
I'm doing what I can, but the weapons wielded by the worm cult have a cruel bite. We should have been more careful. Considering what we came here to do, we should have known there would be danger.
What did you come here to do?
Do you know what this place is? Pine Peak Caverns. This is where one of Isgramore's companions was buried. Hakra was her name. We came to ensure that her tomb was safe, but the worms were already here. They ambushed us inside, and we barely escaped.
What is the worm cult doing here?
I fear their intention may be to enslave Hakra's spirit. There is still time, though. Will you help? If you jab this shard into one of the cultists' corpses in the cave, Hakra can possess the body, and then she can tell us what to do to stop them.
Sounds gross, but I'll do it.
You have questions. The waters of knowledge flow stronger through Aranel. I will answer when I can.
I'll do what I can. I'm fine. Let's do this. Tomb beneath the mountain. Hey, it's another player. Hey, other player. Bye, other player. Whale. So I intend to, just a little bit of a channel update while I'm doing this. I intend to start doing a stream of,
He's doomed and it's all my fault. I ran like a coward and left him there. Sheridan, when the cultists attacked, everyone ran. Sheridan and I were alone, lost in the caverns. They captured him, there was a ritual. Oh, what they did to him. I should have tried to rescue him, but I didn't. I just ran. I don't even know if he's alive. And they stole all our equipment too. I know it sounds dumb caring about that stuff. Please find him, and grab our equipment if you see any of it. Sheridan might still be alive. Oh, why did I run and leave him? Yes, of course. Forget the gear, just save Sheridan.
Okay, that was nice. It counted as me collecting all the equipment. That's one way to get rid of that's one way to get rid of an objective. Greetings and salutations, and thank you for choosing Doom. Wait, you killed everyone already. I guess I can't fault you for it. Have to be one up in the doorway? Misunderstanding, I guess. Where I'm supposed to shove the crystal. Hey, I'm United States of America, the state of Kentucky. How are you doing? Oh, here we go.
Whose body was this? The flesh reeks. You placed me in one of those cultists, damn you!
That's good to hear. Thank you for tuning into my stream tonight. Never mind that. Why is the worm cult here?
They're after me. Once they breach my tomb's defenses, their magic can bind me to their will. If you're the best this time has to offer, I see why they're looking to the past for heroes.
This actually isn't Skyrim. This is the Elder Scrolls Online. We are in Skyrim right now, but this isn't actually the game Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This is the Elder Scrolls Online.
3 burial urns chain my spirit to this cavern. I cannot leave while they remain. Destroy them and I can escape before the cultists bind me. 2 urns rest in the lower reaches of the cave. Destroy those first.
Yeah, I understand completely. I enjoy watching playthroughs as well. Although I like playing while listening to playthroughs, there are a few people I'll just sit back and watch them, so it's not a problem. One of my favorite YouTubers is Miniature Nerd. I'll actually sit down and watch his videos while I'm eating. There's very few, like, I don't even do that with normal television that much, so I understand that liking to watch the Let's Plays and stuff, so. Right. Some of it is really good content. You got to find people that do good, wholesome content, because some people really like the more crude people on YouTube. Some people like the more wholesome. It's just you got to find your niche, and then you gotta stick with them. Some of the smaller people they don't got a lot of followers, so there's not a lot of content. But some of the bigger ones, it's not as personal feeling, I guess, is the...
Dead rise within the caverns. They smell worse.
The Urn of Kind has been destroyed. Okay. Let's go see if we can rescue this guy. Greetings and salutations.
Circle around.
I'm coming, just hang in there for a minute. I'm coming, hang in there for just a minute.
Thank you.
Alright, let's take care of this other urn.
Above us! Hurry! The worm's binding me to his will!
How do I go up? I'm in my late 20s.
Move to flank!
I got him to leave the stream. Right now, dealing with the whole isolation thing, it's not so easy. I'm an extrovert, so I don't take to isolation very well. I like being around people. Unfortunately, right now, it's not really the best time for that. So, trying to deal with the new situation we're in with the whole coronavirus stuff. How's life for you? It's still above us? Yes. Do this way. Oh gosh, they're invoking Molag Ball. That's not the way. We need to pick up the pace a little bit. They're invoking Molag Ball. Yeah, I understand that. Things really bad over there right now. I've gone in a big circle. This happened the last time I played through this quest too. Could we not? Yeah, we're on lockdown too, pretty much. That's back the way I came as well. Okay, well that's a big loop. I guess this is the way we have to go. Yes! And I believe that puts... There we go. I believe we almost maxed out all of our starting skills. Everything except for storm calling, which is slowly going up. No, I'm not married. Yes, I watch anime. Come on, come at me, come at me. Oh, he didn't get caught on fire. No, it's okay, it's just, let's see, favorite anime. All-time favorite, probably Fruits Basket, if you've ever heard of that one. I just watched the new episode that came out tonight. They're redoing the series. I can't get at the urn. There it is.
I'm his now.
Yep, unfortunately. Don't worry, I got you. For Yishkamor and the companions. With the honor of Yishkamor.
Fine. I need to get out of here. I'll see you outside.
Yeah, it's a pretty good series. I recommend checking it out. It was the #1 selling shoujo manga for about a decade, and it was a really acclaimed, yes, Fruits Basket. It's about a girl who, her mom dies, so she moves out and lives in a tent, and then she meets a family of people and ends up living with them. So that's all I'll say about it, so that way I don't spoil any of the important details. But that's basically the gist of the series, is this girl living with this new family that she meets one day while she's living in a tent. Hey, no problem. Always happy to send somebody in the direction of one of my favorite series. What's your favorite if you watch anime?
You saved Sheridan. Bless you.
Glad you both made it.
You've been a lifesaver, literally. Sheridan and I are going to publish a report about our adventures here. Your heroism will figure prominently.
Thank you. I'm glad that I'm going to get the credit for saving your lives. Hakura.
My bonds are broken. I'm free of that vermin-infested cave. Now to hunt down more.
My Hero Academia, that's a pretty good one. Have you seen Rising of the Shield Hero? What did the cult want with you?
Those worms, trying to enslave my spirit, then sacrifice me to enhance Sinmar's powers. Foolish plan, attempted by idiots. Even you were able to defeat them. That shard is mine.
Nice. Oh, yeah, here's your shard back. My fellow lizard.
You have restored tranquility here, and I hesitate to ask more, but I have no choice. Another of Isgramor's companions, Valdor, he was entombed not far from here, in Taringrov. It is likely the worm cult seeks to enslave his spirit as well.
So you want me to go to Tarnagrov?
Yes. We are in no shape to make the journey. If the worm cult is already there, then there is little we could do anyways. You, however, could help there, as you have here.
Yeah, Rising of the Shield Hero is pretty good. I do recommend it as well.
Valdor's spirit must be protected.
I will go there right away. Now, I will warn you, there are some intense... It is a pretty intense series. It's not something to watch lightly, so you do want to prepare yourself a little bit before you watch it. There's some themes in there that are a little bit rough, so bear that in mind. That there are some. I don't want to spoil what it is, but it can be a little bit on the extreme side feeling. So I just wanted to make sure you know in advance so that we can prepare yourself before you watch it. At least the first episode. Everything else after that is pretty mild in comparison, but that first episode is pretty extreme. What the heck? Raynor.
Preserve us. Thank Kain you're here. Wait, you are here to help, aren't you?
What are you running from?
Worm cult. They're everywhere. Kira, my sister, led a team here to investigate the ruin. We were this close to breaking into the barrow when the worms attacked. I ran as fast as I could.
You just left Kirith and the others behind?
Of course not. Well, maybe. But then the companions showed up. They fought the cult to a standstill. The man who leads them, Nurir, is back at our camp. I came out here to find help, of course.
Team I know.
Yes.
No.
Help, like you.
Perhaps. I'm more familiar with the English titles. Hold on, let me double check that. Yes, I love Your Name. Your Name is one of my favorite series, or one of my favorite movies I've ever seen in animation. I have the book. I have the book that the companion book, and I have the manga for both the main book and the companion. And that's how much I enjoyed that show. Yes, Your Name. I love that movie. It's I just absolutely love that whole theme. Yes, it's absolutely beautiful. Like, not just the artwork, but the story itself. It's like a lot of times the movies seem to really sacrifice any kind of story, but Your Name is definitely really good story.
The worm cult has made a mess of this dig site. We arrived in time to blunt their first assault, but they'll be back. I don't know if we'll live through another one, but I won't abandon these people.
I understand, my opinion.
Glad to see you again. Could have used you here.
I'm here to help.
In that case, I'll take any help I can get. We tracked the worms from Stony Basin, got her just ahead of them. I guess that's why some of the Delvers still live, and a few of my men.
Where did the cult attack or ruin?
The Delvers found an ancient puzzle and gathered notes about it, clues. The worms killed the Delvers to get the notes. Whatever they're after, we can't let them get it. Save who you can, but we need those notes.
I'll take care of it.
The worms won't stand a chance. I hope some of my men still live down there.
Alright, I'm on it. I think the first anime that I watched that got me back into anime, because I kind of was into it at one time and kind of got out of it after a while. Then I got back into it. I think it was Kaze no Stigma. I found it randomly on Netflix. I had watched through a bunch of the other stuff I'd wanted to see, and it looked interesting, so I checked it out. This was back when they still had the streaming disc for Netflix, so it was way back in the dark days of like 2010, 2009 or 2010. I don't remember which one for sure, but I watched it. No, it was definitely 2011. Now that I think about it, it was definitely 2011.
Don't worry about me. I'll get out of here.
I'm gonna save the companions because I'm a lizard. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but...
It's not far to Iverstead. Wish me luck.
Excuse me.
They've got Kirith too. She's in the tent behind the dragon mouth.
I'll get her. Well, if you're ever interested to see more in the series and how the series came about, I have I've actually been this is actually episode 33 of my stream series. That's fair. 2010 was a long time ago. At least it feels like it was a long time ago. Let's see, 2010 I was in college. That was my second year of college? Yeah, second year of college.
You must listen to me.
Let me get you out of here.
Wait. I heard what the worm cult is after. They're searching the rift for spirits of Isgrimmor's legendary 500 companions. They intend to enslave those spirits and bind them to the giant Sinmur.
And there's a spirit here?
Yes, I think so. I believe the ruins contain the burial vault of Valdur, one of Isgrimmor's companions. Those pages you've collected? They're the clue to getting inside. If only I'd had more time.
I can handle the cult.
I hope so. My apprentice Daenerys is down in the vault, if he's still alive. Find him. Together, the two of you must find a way into the tomb and stop the cult.
I don't know how long university lasts. I know because ours is generally 4 years unless you extend or you go for a longer project. So I'm not sure if it's the same over there or not. So yeah, 2020 is pretty much just canceled at this point. Oh, that's good to hear. Thank you for telling me that. I never knew that. So, all right, Valdor.
Do not linger here. Danger threatens elsewhere.
Who are you? What's wrong?
I am Valdor. I rode with the 500 at Ysgramor's side. But now, my very essence is racked by magic.
Oh dear. So yeah, you guys are closed down for sure, and probably for the rest of at least until summer. I heard that the virus has trouble surviving in the summer, so I'm hoping that's true, and that the summer will kill it off. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yes, dark-robed mages deep in the ruin. They're breaking the binding that holds me here. They're pulling me apart.
And stop them.
Navigate the puzzle. Get past the doors.
Ah, okay. So maybe that wasn't true then. So maybe that was just somebody being wishful that it would die off by summer. Well, until then, I adventure from the chair in front of my television as a lizard. That's very fair. I mean, like I said, if you ever want to see how this adventure began, there is a entire playlist that this video will later be connected to. It'll have all of my adventures up through all the zones I've gone through to present. This is going through the entirety of the Alliance War quest, the main quest, the Fighters Guild quest, and the Mage Guild quest, and then I'm going to start the DLC. I want to get caught up enough to do the new DLC that's coming out on June 2nd. I'd like to do it pretty close to launch, so. Yeah, I will warn you, the first several videos, my mic was really horrible. A lot of them from last year, I had a really bad microphone, so you may have a little trouble hearing me. But any of them from this year, I had my new microphone since then, so you should be able to hear me a whole lot better. Also, I turned down the music at one point too, so the music's much quieter than it used to be. So, thank you, I appreciate that. My channel's not very popular, as you can see. That you're the only person watching. So I'm glad that you decided to hop in today and take a look at this. So. Yeah, I have another friend who watches the videos, but he is currently watching another streamer tonight. So I understand. I'll stop him. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's a way up. Oh gosh, there's spikes in the floor. I didn't even notice. Stopping the worms.
delusion. Nobody down here. I'm not dead yet, sure.
I understand that. Thanks for choosing me as your entertainment. I know I'm not the best entertainer, but unless I start singing, in which case I sing about lizards, and then it's...
Kirith and I were close to cracking it when the worm cult attacked. I think they're after the body of the companion buried in the vault. Yes, good. Right before the attack, Kirith translated the runes, but we couldn't make sense of them. It's like ancient poetry. I only know it has something to do with opening the doors. I pray you can decipher it.
Thank you, my friend, for what you've done.
Hurry! The worm's corruption is eating away at me.
Okay. So dolphin, something on the surface, and eagles. Dolphin. That didn't work. Dolphin. Nope, that didn't work either. Eagle. Snake. Nope. Okay. Sorry, it's a kind of trial and error to try to get it right. Snake is no. Dolphin is a no. So, thank you. And I hope to see you next time. Bye. Have a nice night. Snake. That's eagle, snake. Let's go snake first. Okay. And then dolphin. Darn it. It's not working.
The worms ripping my... I can't think. They're ripping me apart.
Well, eagle, snake. That's what I try to do. Oh, there we go. I got that. I got it that time. Too late.
Follow me, Valiant. I'll lead you out.
All right.
Shackles destroyed and the cult's ritual disrupted, I am free. They wish to enslave me, use me to strengthen the giant Simur. I will aid you in your quest against the foul worms. My lord, before you go, there's one other thing.
What is it, Spirit?
Now that I'm free, I can sense Hakra, the spirit guardian at Pine Peak. She speaks to me. Dark gathering at Honrick Tower to the east. The cult, she says. Forces allied with you also gather at Honrick Tower. I will journey there in my own way. You should travel there as well, my lord.
As you say, Spirit.
Peace, my liege lord. Make haste for Honrick Tower. What Whatever darkness grows there must be stopped.
I understand. I will go at once. I am the lizard. Oh, it's way over there. Wow. There'll probably be a quest around the area that I'll need to do. Gonna skip some of the distance with a little bit of a trip. Fast travel to the Ragged Hills Way Shrine. Yeah, there's a quest here.
Damned cultists. Don't just stand there. Are you going to help?
What's going on?
The worm cult is all over the Ragged Hills altar. One of their filthy rituals, I'm sure of it. We have to stop it. Who knows what foulness they might call down on us. Are you with us or not?
I'm in.
I'm expecting a scout any minute now. He'll help you reach the top and stop the ritual.
What's the plan?
Follow him to the ritual site and stop those worms. He's ready when you are.
Yeah, this is a very short quest, I believe. Let's go. We just have to push our way into enemy territory and disrupt a ritual.
There they are. Let's get this over.
Move now!
Stop that ritual. I've got this. Stop the ritual. Okay, stop the ritual. Oh, I see. Yes, Fighters Guild to 5. Excellent. When we get to Ripton, we should be given the next Fighters Guild quest.
we done? Can we get out of here now?
Yeah, we can get out of here. See, guys, I made a decision, and this is what I said. I said death to all cultists. Hey, welcome to the stream.
So, everything work out all right?
We wiped out the cultists and stopped the ritual.
Wish I could have helped, but I had to, you know, guard the portal and everything.
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, that's what it was. That sounds like a completely reasonable excuse. I wonder anyone will be trying out this. Wait a second. Do you sell... First of all, fix my armor. Yes. Buy 20 soul gems. Thank you, my friend. Go ahead and clear out my inventory while you're here. Does not look like anybody's challenging him, and I'm not stupid enough to try to fight him solo, so... Or am I? No, I'm not that stupid. Or am I? No, I'm not that stupid. Or am I? No, I'm not that stupid. Sweet. The Scald King is here! Oh hell, the Scald King. Right after I get the Way Shrine. My king!
Damn worms, driving them out will cost us dearly. And with all that we have accomplished, we still may not have the numbers to win this.
I'm here to help.
Not a moment too soon. We can't wait for more reinforcements. We must strike back against these bastards before we lose our chance.
Complete quest.
Baldur told me of your deeds at Tarngraf. Now our heroes have gathered, and we will need all of you to beat those damn worms and take back what is ours. They are building an army of Daedra. Their leader, the bastard Fallout Wormfather, stole Isgomor's axe Luthrat.
Hey Sam, how you doing? I didn't realize that was you in the stream.
Many have gone to Sovngarde today. Many more will follow unless we close the portals and stop Fallout Wormfather. No ordinary soul can deal with this. For this task,
Oh, it's funny because I actually know who your mom is. Not much. How are you doing? I'm just doing some gaming, so. Oh, hey, you're fine. I understand. Thanks for joining the stream and chatting with me for a bit. I had a guy from South Africa in here earlier. Veldor.
Defeat Fallout Wormfather. He cannot be allowed to hold Luthrat. We will get it back. The King's soldier, Captain Frosta, searches for Wormfather even now. In the meantime, you must stop the Daedra coming from Cold Harbor.
No, it was that was the king. You're playing Final Fantasy IV, you said? No, I didn't give him money. So you were playing Final Fantasy IV or Final Fantasy VII? I thought you were playing Final Fantasy VII.
Portals in the ruins. There are
Yeah. So, how'd you like the fight with Reno?
Our power is stretched to its limit, but your need is great. Very well. We will raise one of the legendary 500 to aid you in this time of great peril.
Ooh, they're raising one of the legendary 500. I love it.
Death, companions yearn to fight for Skyrim. Would you enter battle with a warrior, fire mage?
I had some trouble with him, to be honest, because I had trouble figuring out what his weak point was. He just kept dodging my attacks and knocking me. Yeah, I didn't lose. I didn't lose in the boss fight. I did beat him, but it cost me a lot of healing items because he kept dealing quite a bit of damage to me. And then I finally, what I had to do was I wore him out until I got to my limit break, and then I hit him with my limit break, and using it twice finished him off. So, because he apparently can dodge your triple slash, but he can't dodge your limit break. See, I didn't realize that. I don't block a lot, so it didn't even occur to me that that might be the answer. So.
Fond greetings will have to wait. The cultists, the Daedra, they overwhelm every force we send against them. These men and women need our help.
What can I do to help?
This supply of bandages. They're treated with an herbal mixture. Should get the wounded back on their feet. Know that our soldiers have traveled through the portals. I'm sure wounded lie there as well. Thank you, my friend.
You can count on me. I'm still using the Buster Sword. I mean, I got the triple slash by unlocking the Iron Blades weapon, but then I immediately switched back to the Buster Sword. I think I'm just going to try and see if I can beat the game using the Buster Sword. Just because I really like the aesthetic of the Buster Sword. And, I mean, in the original game, Cloud didn't switch weapons during the entire first disc. Like, Cloud used the same Buster Sword the entire first disc. It is pretty good, though, but it's more defensive, and I don't really play defensive. I play attack.
Don't worry about me.
At least in Final Fantasy, I do. I mostly just play as Cloud. I really don't switch too much between other teammates unless Cloud's unavailable for some reason. Such as when he's grappled. Now, I did switch to Aerith. I keep calling her Aerith. She is Aerith. Eris was her name previously. Now she's Aerith. And it confuses me sometimes on which one's the correct one. So yeah, I got her. I unlocked her Arcane Award ability, and I've been working on unlocking her Storm Sorcery ability. From her silver pole that I got doing the Moogle medals. One thing I'm really worried about, and I'm not sure if they're going to do or not, I'm worried that they're not going to let you pass on progress from one game to another, because it's going to be broken up into multiple chapters. And I'm concerned that we're going to have to start from scratch in the next game without any of our weapons, abilities, or leveled up materia. Which is kind of bad because it takes away the progression of an role-playing game. Like, I mean, I know the level cap is 50, so the like the odds. So if they did like a if they did a 3-game set and put like the entire game into 3, just like the old game was in, I think 3 or 4 discs. I can't really remember exactly how many discs the old game was in. But if they did like 3 games, they could do level cap of 75 for the second game and level cap of 100 for the which was the level cap in the original. No, well, 99, which was the level cap in the original game. And then you can just it'll find your save file and like pass over your level. But I don't think they're going to do that. I get the feeling we're going to have to start over completely from scratch, or that we'll just start at like level 50, but we won't have any of our like leveled up materia or anything. Nope, it's not the entire game. It's just all the way up till the end of Midgard, from what I've heard. This is part 1 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which has a certain number of chapters, which I won't reveal how many chapters there are, so that way you're not spoiled on that. I was very disappointed when I found out. Yeah, the original was a either 3 or 4 disc game. Yeah, no, I feel you on that one. Like, I had already paid for the game when I didn't know it wasn't. I'm hoping it'll be DLCs, but from what I've heard, it's not going to be. But then again, it could be wrong. But I believe Square Enix is going to sell them as separate games, from what I've heard. But to be fair, there is a lot more content that's added in. Well, see, now the problem is that the DLC content for Final Fantasy 15 didn't keep your levels. Like none of the content for Final Fantasy 15 was actually carryable, so that's why a lot of people are not thinking that it will carry levels over, just because of their experience with Square Enix in the past. But like I said, it's going to really depend on fan reaction and stuff. I really hope they'll look at the message boards and stuff and see what people's reaction was, because I mean, I have to admit, they've added a lot of new content to this game. Like, there's a lot of the stuff here that did not happen in the first game. Like, the first game is much more just focused on doing the Avalanche stuff. So, I mean, it's already a much more substantial game than previously. So I understand one reason that they want to, because they said they could either, do a linear recreation of the first game, or they could do more content by putting, by breaking it up, which I would be absolutely fine with if it was DLC. And you got each chapter as a DLC when they finished it and released it, after you paid for the game. I mean, even like maybe like a $10 fee or something. But I have a feeling it's going to be they're going to do it as full game releases to try to capitalize on the money for Final Fantasy VII. I really hope I'm wrong, but unfortunately, that's most likely what I think is going to end up happening, is that they're going to sell each part as its unique game. So. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing it because I'm a big Final Fantasy buff. Like, I love Final Fantasy VII. It's one of my favorite games ever. So I'll probably end up paying the money. But if someone's not a big buff on the lore and the story, I cannot blame them at all for not wanting to pay $60 per chapter. And of course, you could always, if I end up buying the others as physical copies, or I mean, even when this coronavirus stuff is over with, and because those games are going to be probably out way after this coronavirus stuff is done, you could always come and play it at my place, absolutely for free. So, I mean, if I get a physical copy, you could just borrow the disc, but. Thought I saw the next guy. Yeah, oh no, it definitely has been. I've enjoyed every minute of it so far. It's I would be playing it right now if I wasn't trying to get through all this content before June. I'll probably be playing it after I'm finished with this, after I make sure I'm done with all my YouTube subscriptions for the night. I'll probably switch over and play some more Fallout 7, so.
Wormfather retreated through the portal to Arkwind's Point. Go quickly. Captain Grosta is there already.
I'll have to come back and finish the bandage quest. Yeah, I really do hope that there's some kind of continuation, because it really does break the it really does break the role-playing aspect of a game if it doesn't have the key components of a role-playing game, which is progression. Because starting out with nothing again is not very... It doesn't make me want to play the game, because I don't want to have to start out with absolutely nothing again. Especially not with... Like, cause what's the point at that point in collecting all the materia and leveling up the materia? And... Yes, I'm definitely going to check out Wastelanders. I actually went and I got my armor ready, and I made some more healing salve. So I've got 18. I've got 18 things of healing salve. I've got my Nuka-Colas. I've got I got some new armor to replace some of the pieces that were falling apart. Oh, that counted. Okay, that's awesome. That was probably why I couldn't find them, because they were in the Arkwin Point. Yeah, I've got all my stuff ready to try out Wastelanders tomorrow with my level 25 character. So we'll give it a try and see how it goes. They recommended coming in with somebody who was at least level 20, or starting a brand new character. So.
Oh, thank Kain. King Yoren said you'd be coming, but I was beginning to have doubts. We thought we had Dalek Wormfather cornered, but these damn cultists put up a fierce fight. My soldiers were all killed. I'm the only one left.
Now, do you mind Wastelander spoilers, Sam?
Down there too. I worry about what he might be planning. I cannot get through the door though. It is bound by some horrid necromantic ward. It requires a living sacrifice.
I was trying to get through that.
Oh, thank Kain. King Yoren said you'd be coming, but I was beginning to have doubts.
Okay, so the Overseer is supposed to be an actual NPC this time. Like, she's supposed to actually appear as a person and not just holotapes. So it might the main quest might even be getting completely revitalized, because the Overseer is actually going to be an actual person you can talk to instead of just her holotapes.
As dark as that may be, I can't say that I'd feel guilty. You know, back up near the portal, I think there was a Reachman in a cage. Perhaps he crossed the cult. I suppose you could bring him here and trick him into touching the gem.
Good idea. I'll be back with him soon.
But be quick. Whatever Dalek Wormfather is doing down there, we need to get in there and stop him, and fast.
I'm not killing a captain of the pack for anything. If I have a choice, I'm going to kill a cultist. Because of my new rule, all death to all cultists. Like, I can't even stress how done I am with the cultist.
They took me from my tribe.
You're part of the tribe that attacked the rift?
I was just following my chieftain. Wouldn't you? Dalek Wormfather promised us glory, everlasting life and power. It was all lies and ash. I'm tired of war. Please, I just want to go home to my children. Thank you. You won't regret this. I'll return to the Reach and live a good life.
No, you won't. I know you won't.
My girls will be so happy. They cried when I left.
Why do you have to do that?
Ruka's the oldest. She's 8. Lane is 5.
Yeah, thank you for making me feel bad, but you came here for eternal life and power. Like, you attacked and killed hundreds of people and caused the deaths of hundreds of people for eternal power. You're touching the damn gem.
I'm ready. How do we get out of here? All right. Thank you. I'm sorry again that I was part of this attack. If you ever visit the Reach, maybe you can meet my girls.
I'm sorry. But I can't sacrifice a pack soldier.
No!
I feel bad enough already sacrificing that guy because of his girls, thank you very much. But, I mean, what was I supposed to do? Sacrifice the captain of the pack who, you know, is a good person who didn't attack and kill hundreds of people by invading the rift? Like, they started this war. And just because they were promised eternal power and eternal life, like, I think I'm justified in sparing my own person the sacrifice. I mean, maybe justified is not the right word. I mean, it's still a horrible thing that I did, but at the same time, she is yeah, okay, what I did was not a good thing. I fully acknowledge what I did was not a good thing. Stop trying to make him a person again. Seriously, stop trying to make him a person again. Whoa! Ouch. That hasn't happened in a while. Oh, whatever, man. Well, this isn't good. Oi! Dingus.
You can't defeat me that easily.
No, don't use Wuthred like that.
Never defeat the worm cult. I give my spirit to Sinmur.
Why would he want your spirit? Oh dear.
I'm afraid this has made Sinmur even more dangerous. Quickly, we must speak. Dalek is dead. Long live Sinmur, eh?
Hey, go ahead, have thanks and have fun with Final Fantasy VII. Like I said, it's a lot of fun, so have fun, man. What just happened?
You saw the same thing I did. We stopped the ritual and you killed Thalek. But Wuthrad shattered. Thalek used the remaining power of the axe to fuse with Sinmur.
Can we put the axe back together?
Perhaps, but the axe shards have vanished. If they can be found, Wuthrad might be made whole again. The axe's haft still remains, though. Grab it, and let's get out of here.
Oh great, so guess what? We have to fix Wuthred again.
Well done. Take the portal back to the Ebonheart Pact camp.
What time is it? It's... yeah, we're gonna stop here in about 15 minutes or so. Mind, we have done quite a bit of progress today.
You've done well, my friend. I've been tracking your progress.
Have we made a difference?
Yes, my friend, we have. Families across the Pact Lands will rest easier tonight thanks to you.
Complete
Many
quest.
more would grieve by the river today if not for you. Thank you, my friend. Yes, Holgan and I have spent quite a lot of time together since the battle at Fort Varrock. Our paths down the river are now one. And in some ways, we have you to thank for that.
I'm glad. My king.
Hakra said Wuthrad shattered when you defeated Thalik Wormfather. Do not blame yourself. You fought with the courage of Isgramor.
I did everything I could.
And you turned the tide and cut off the head of the worm. Without Thalik Wormfather, the cult will be severely weakened. Thanks to you, I now see victory on the horizon.
Complete quest.
Before you return, our soldiers saw the ghost giants in Myr. He came from the mountains and he went east towards Riften.
Should we go after him?
Yes, to the very edge of Tamriel it leads. I have sent troops into the Smoke Frost to warn Riften of his approach, but you should also head in that direction.
What about Wuthrad?
The shards of Wuthrad have been scattered across the Smoke Frost. Be watchful. Recover any fragments you find on your journey. In Riften, speak to Captain Vivica. Tell her I sent you.
I'll do what I can.
We will meet in the Smoke Frost, my friend. If not there, then in Sovngarde. Kind speed you.
I'm off. Alright, so our next objective is to head towards Riften, which is over here. I think I want to check the surrounding areas for locale before we go. Because there's definitely something over here I want to look into. Good luck, men. Yeah! Feldar's Tooth. Okay, that's a delve. Don't really feel like doing that today. Let's go that way. Go ahead and snag it for the location, but that did not snag the location. That was weird. What in the world do we have here? Huh. Not sure what you're doing here. I must have already gotten this location. There's a Darkling Priest. No, there we go. Alright, to Scald's Rest, and away! Into the water. For I am Lizard. Scald's Retreat, not Rest, sorry.
No, please. I can't take this. No. Another monster. I almost escaped. Don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you, snap out of it.
What? Who are you? The last thing I remember, I was performing. just reached the crescendo and then the sky. Shows bones. The sky.
What happened?
I don't know. And I can feel my mind slipping away. Please help me. Find my mentor, the great Sage Otana. She was at my performance. If anyone knows what's happening, she will. Hurry.
I'll speak with the sage.
What are we talking about? Please, mistress, don't hurt me.
I'm not your mistress.
I hear your challenge, mistress, and I heed your call. It was my honor to weave the song for you.
Song?
Yes, the song. The ancient song, the ancient tune. Your whispers in the night, they inspired me so. But I know you don't wish me to speak of it.
Okay. Let's... He must be in the basement.
Damn hard to the depths
There he
of
is.
oblivion.
Lore Master.
Hey, you. You're awake, yeah?
Or yes, who are you?
Name's Brugger. I tend the books and the artifacts here. 1,000 stories in every one. You're up and around. Ask your help. A pint of mead in it for you, if I ever go drinking again.
What can I do for you, Brugger?
Get my books back. Her nightmares crawled all over the shelves, pulled out anything that referenced herself or her dreamers. Now they're out there in the cold, getting ratty.
I'll grab the books so I can
Wish
find
I
them.
could have taken a blade to those quagmire bastards myself.
Okay. Oh, we go walking and singing about being a lizard. Bow, bow, down, 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 lizard time. How wonderful it is to be a lizard. I am the lizard of love, and I've got the magic staff. Oh cool, just one more. Alright, let's go find Sage Odell.
Leave this island if you know what's good for you. Only nightmares hold sway at Skull's retreat. Olivia, take that girl. She sang a song to end us all. What you're seeing in the sky is Quagmire. Veramina's Daedric realm. Skull's retreat now straddles the wall between worlds.
I'm not familiar with that Daedric Prince.
Now you're talking. A song cast this spell, another song put onto it. My best bet? One of the old songs of the companions. Say the Song of Sinmur.
Simur, like the giant?
Aye. You'll have to learn the lyrics and tune from other bards on the island. Don't worry, you won't have to perform. Meet me at the manor house when you're ready.
I'll learn the song.
Learn what you can from Sinmur's song. Just know the Skulls may not recognize you for who you are. Some of the dreamers aren't as aware as I.
Alright, let's do this. Learn the tune. Yeah, we can do this one first.
Hush, fool. You What are you talking about? I'm hiding from the Dominion army. Don't you see them encamped just ahead?
Of course, soldier. Report in. What can you tell me about the Song of Samir?
Oh, the Jarl. I didn't recognize you. I remember only the first line. Gather round all who'd hear.
Okay, gather around all who hear. Wish I had somebody in the chat to write these down for me.
You have the books? Next time we're at the tavern, I'll buy you 2 drinks. You've done us a good turn. I'd hate to think of the knowledge we could have lost. You have my thanks, and my maid. I'll meet you at the tavern in Riften as soon as I can, my new friend. Still strong as a horker. Too stubborn for the Queen of Nightmares to get her claws in.
No, Father, please. Don't beat me. I'll learn the song.
I won't hurt you. What song?
I've got a performance tomorrow. The Song of Sinmur. In front of everyone. I have to be ready.
Don't worry. Practice on me. Sing a line.
Yes, practice. Well, I remember the second line. The story I have to tell.
Gather around the story I have to tell. Okay.
Another fan of my music, eh? What brings you to Whiterun?
Sorry, Whiterun?
Of course. People come from miles around to hear me play. Do you have any requests?
Sure. Do you know the Song of Samir?
Of course. Listen as I pick it out on the strings. One of my favorites. Very tricky.
Believe it. I'm free.
Mother, why don't you understand? I'm not some milk-drinking schoolgirl.
I never said you were.
Yes, you did. You don't believe in me. I can be a great skald. Walk Skyrim and learn the songs. Just name a tune, and I'll belt out a lyric.
All right, daughter. Sing something from the Song of Samir.
Ha! You old crow. How about the third line? About Isgramor, greatest of us all. See? I know the songs.
Okay. There you go. Now, time to break this spell.
Learn the tune, yes? Now we can move on to planning the performance. We'll sing songs of you yet, my friend. Now you just need to convince the only other person awake on the island. His name is Marama, and he's an idiot.
An idiot?
Sorry, that's not fair. He's actually a drunk. He's upstairs. Keeps squealing like a stuck skeever when I try to talk to him. I'm sure you'll be able to convince him.
I'll do what I can.
Who? What are you? Another phantom come to take me to Sovngarde?
No, Malamar. I'm real. I need your help.
Help from Maramor? That's a laugh. Slept through Engling's performance. Dribbles mead from his mouth like a cup. How can I help?
We need you to wake up the other Skalds. Odin says that we need to perform the Song of Samur.
Song?
don't know the lyrics. Or the melody to that particular tune.
I know the lyrics and melody. I learned them from your fellow words.
Well, why didn't you say so? Here, teach me the melody on these harps. I never forget the tune once I've heard it. Rusty Trap Marauder. Use these harps to teach me the tune. Might be the booze, but that doesn't sound right. Might be the booze, but that doesn't sound right. Start over. Not bad. All right, now I know the melody. What are the lyrics to this fancy song, me demon? That's it then. Now we can... Wait, no. One more thing. We need England's loot. Have to have her loot.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why? It's a magic spell. We need the loot to cast the spell. Yours, bones, and I thought I was the drunk one. I'll meet you on the southern tip of the island to have it loot.
Alrighty. That didn't count.
What do you mean? I'm going to perform this thing. I will need to sober up a bit. Now, get going, me demon.
I love how I'm a mead demon. The Wandering Skald. So close to Mage's Guild 4.
Wriggle all you want, little worm. These fish will not escape my hook.
Hey again. Did you get the loot? Don't worry about it. Sounds good. Watch my back, right? Keep the bad meat demons from getting me. Defend me, friend. The brandy won't keep the demons away.
It works, friend. Come on and see.
Enjoy the taste of success. These morsels have to sleep again. Sometime.
Yeah.
God's breath! You've done it!
Just good to see you all awake.
Aye, and I'll be lucky if Ordana doesn't toss me in the lake tonight. Still, don't doubt it for a minute, my friend. The song of this day will be sung from every tavern in Skyrim.
I'm glad. Now that's all over with. Farewell, my friends. And guys, this is where we're going to end off for this time. We have successfully cut a swash from over here at Iverstead, doing all of this stuff in this area, cutting a path all the way through here to here. Next time we'll grab this way shrine and then it's into Riften to continue the main quest. We only have 5 more main quests in Riften, in the Rift. And then we are moving on to finishing the main quest and wrapping up a few things. Then we're going to head to Cold Harbor and take the fight directly to Molag Bal. I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you watch this in the future, I want to thank you for watching for that as well. And I hope to see you guys the next time I stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye.